Hello, welcome back to the Italian Food Boss. Today guys we are gonna cook not a dish, a bomb. Roasted pork belly with some stir-fried vegetables on the side. Now the result of this dish will be quite similar to porchetta. I'm not saying we are gonna cook porchetta today because that's not the case. We are going to roast a big piece of pork belly and it will taste just like an original authentic porchetta, just a bit easier. So let's start with the meat. We need to season the meat a bit, and then on the side we will prepare a quick stir fry that is gonna go with our roasted pork belly. Let's start. We start with the pork belly. Look at this. I have about 800 grams of pork belly. Now, if you don't know what 800 grams is, I suggest you go on my website, italianfoodboss.com, and you use my cooking converter. I've put there a converter between all the whatever units of measure you are more familiar with. italianfoodboss.com, then follow cooking converter and you will know what 800 grams is, because sorry guys, sorry for you guys in Canada and in America, I don't know, but I will learn. 800 grams. Look at this. We have a few garlic slices here. With the shirt we say con la camicia in Italiano, so don't take it out, don't take it off. Put it in there. I did some cut in here. Put it in the middle. You see, with a knife, do some cut like this, and then put the garlic in there. You know, a bit inside. Do another cut here, maybe like this. Put another piece of garlic in here, and then more or less, you know what to do. Put the garlic in the middle. Così. Okay, and then I have some rosemary. Do the same. Put the rosemary in the middle. Then do another cut this side. Pork belly, guys, high quality, huh? The best you can find. Wherever you live, you go to the butcher and you say, I want the best pork belly you can find. Sometimes they even have some ribs still attached to the belly, so that's even better. But I couldn't find it here. Then we put a bit of salt. This in big salt like this. Now this is Himalayan pink salt, whatever salt. Just put big salt, whatever you can find. If you like the Himalayan salt, use the Himalayan salt. Then a bit of pepper. Massage a bit. We have this now, and we want to put this in the oven for a couple of hours, 140 degrees Celsius. If you don't know what this in Fahrenheit, italianfoodboss.com, check cooking converter. And then probably half an hour at like the maximum 230 240 degrees, because we want this to become really crunchy. Now I'm gonna show you how I set up my oven, because you need to do something very similar. I have put a tray at the bottom with some water, because now I'm gonna put the pork belly in a grill over there, and then the fat will just be captured by this tray. I'll show you. That's it. Put it in. couple of hours. Now we have a couple of hours while the pork belly cooks in the oven, and in the meanwhile I just want to prepare a side dish with some vegetables. I have some mushrooms, some carrots, bit of cabbage, and a leek. I'm going to prepare some sort of stir fry, and of course I'm gonna add some chili, peperoncino from the garden. I'm gonna just cut it, so it's gonna take me a while. See you later. We pour some oil in the pan, of course always generous, and then we start with the carrots in here, and then we continue with the leek. I'm gonna show you how to cut the leek just quickly. This will take a bit of time as well, but we have time because the pork belly is gonna take a couple of hours. This will go for a while. Now the leek. So we're just going to use this part, not so much. And then we're probably going to cut it a bit more, just roughly. And we keep this here for when we're ready. Now we're ready to add the leek. This is frying beautifully. And finally, we will add the cabbage. Cabbage, I have half of it now. I just want to slice it finely. Now I'm gonna put the cabbage. I only used a quarter, so I didn't use the whole half because look at this, guys. We don't want to eat only cabbage. I'm gonna add it. It's gonna shrink, but I think a quarter is good enough for what we need. We're gonna then add a bit of salt and our peperoncino. And this is, in 5-10 minutes, this is ready. Now we are ready with the peperoncino, not too much because this is hell. This is from the garden, real peperoncino. So I'm gonna put maybe just half.
No, you're not putting half in. Putting a quarter in.
I'm gonna put a quarter. The proposal of half was not approved by the camera lady. There we go, guys. This is ready. And now we just have to wait probably another hour and a half for the pork belly to be ready. Two hours later, we are here. our pork belly is practically ready. I didn't rest in these 2 hours because Aurora woke up, so I had to cook pasta, I had to do another stir fry without chili, so I kept moving. But now we are ready. The last 20 minutes I increased the heat to 230 degrees Celsius. I don't know what's that in Fahrenheit. ItalianFoodBoss.com cooking converter. And now we are ready. Look at this, baby. Wow. È pronta? This is ready. Listen, listen. Okay, so now let's try get rid of the garlic, rosemary inside. We get rid of all of this. So let's cut. Wow. Look at this. Whoa. Now what you wanna do, you can mix it up with a bit of the stir fry vegetables that we cooked before. This is now not so hot, this is hot, perfect. Get rid of the garlic. Aurora, you wanna try? Yeah. You wanna try? Yeah. Let me try first. Mamma mia. Guys, this is amazing. Look how soft. Fantastic. It took a couple of hours, but I can guarantee this is great. Vuoi provare? Guarda. Calda? Guys, keep the likes flowing. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fantastic. Brucia. Aurora will love it. Likes everywhere. That's how it's done in Italia. Enjoy your meal. Saluta. Ciao. Ciao.